Do you think you are great at multitasking? What if I told you that you are not saving time every time you switch between tasks? You are in fact losing it. Studies show that multitasking isn't just a productivity killer, it's a brain drain. So, are you curious to know why? And more importantly, how can you stop it for good? So, stay with me, my friends, because this video might just change how you work forever. Multitasking has become a badge of honor in our fast paced world. People pride themselves on juggling emails, meetings, phone calls, and even Netflix. But let me ask you this. Have you ever finished your day feeling exhausted yet realizing you didn't get much done? This is the hidden cost of multitasking. Here's the truth. Our brains aren't built to multitask. What you are doing isn't multitasking, it's task switching. When you move from one task to another, your brain has to refocus each time. This process, called context switching, wastes time and mental energy. Harvard Business Review reports that on an average, the switch cost is a little over 2 seconds, and the average user in the data set toggles between different apps and websites nearly 1200 times daily. So that means people in these jobs spend under 4 hours a week reorienting themselves after toggling to a new application. That amounts to 5 working weeks or 9% of their annual time at work over the course of a year. A study by the American Psychological Association found that task switching can reduce productivity by as much as 40%. That means your attempt to multitask could cost you almost half of your efficiency. That's shocking. Let me know in the comments, did you know multitasking had such a huge impact? Not only does multitasking slow you down, but it also affects the quality of your work. Researchers at Stanford University found that heavy multitaskers struggle with filtering out irrelevant information, making them less effective at focusing on what really matters. And let's not forget the stress it adds. According to Psychology Today, multitasking increases cortisol, your stress hormone, leaving you mentally drained and less creative. So, if you have ever felt frazzled after a long day of juggling tasks, this might be why. So, how do you break free from the multitasking trap? The answer lies in something called single tasking. It's exactly what it sounds like, focusing on one task at a time and giving it your full attention. Start with time blocking. Dedicate a specific chunks of your day to single tasks. For instance, spend 30 minutes replying to emails, then move on to your next task. This technique helps you stay organized and reduces the temptation to jump between activities. Next is eliminate distractions. Turn off your unnecessary notifications. Close unrelated tabs and let people around you know when you are in focus mode. Did you know that it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain focus after a distraction? That's a lot of wasted time. Finally, prioritize. Use techniques like the Eisenhower matrix to separate urgent tasks from important ones. This ensures that your energy goes to what truly matters. So by focusing on one thing at a time, you'll not only get more done, but also produce higher quality work. Single tasking also reduces mental fatigue, leaving you more energized and creative throughout the day. So let me ask you this. What's that one task you can focus on single-mindedly today? Write it down and commit to it. And if you're ready to take your productivity to the next level, try single tasking for a week and see the difference. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss more productivity tips from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.